house. I mean, Kim's got a few beers in the fridge, but I've had, had a few drinks over the weekend. Hey, join us tomorrow at 11:30.
We're going to have some old and some new menu items from Salute.
Plus some
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, sir. Here we go.
Hey, join us tomorrow at 11:30. Let's put the cameras on, though.
That's a bust.
Hey, join us tomorrow at 11:30.
Some old and some new menu items from Salute. Enjoy them.
Plus some beautiful outdoor furniture from Compton and Sons and Cakes by Tina. It's tomorrow at 11:30 on WLOX ABC. Salute!
Bada bing, bada bam.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well, you know, we've been talking the last couple weeks about our great new menu, and it has been a huge success. Lots of great new dishes, a lot of them especially at lunch.
Oh, okay.
The salmon that we did last week, the salmon wrap has gone over incredibly well. We're going to do our firecracker shrimp roll today. Nice whole grain roll, but beautiful, beautiful spicy shrimp. And all the rest of the menu items have really been a hit. So, yes, I'm putting you to work today. You can see that, huh? All right, we have some beautiful ciabatta bread.
Oh, good stuff.
And I'm going to brown that on this pan while we're starting off.
I'm going to get the shrimp
Let's
going
get
here.
oil going in there. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Get the shrimp.
I can already, they will know I was here today. Between the garlic bread and the
Really?
crawfish sauce that goes with it, I don't think there'll be much doubt that we were here. All right, let's see here.
So I got to tell you, last weekend, Kim had lunch with a friend for Sunday brunch. I was on duty, so she came over and had lunch with y'all.
Yes.
And
I came
loved
back and said
it.
hello to her.
Yeah, she mentioned that and said that she loved it. Said it was wonderful.
Yeah, I tell you what's been incredibly popular, and I have to be careful. It shows the value of advertising on WLOX. I did that first brunch show ever where we really did the Supreme Omelet, and that was the busiest Sunday we ever had.
Really?
So, yeah, it is kudos to WLOX and how much people watch the show. Thank you, everybody out there who
Well, you've been doing the
watches.
show for 14 years now, so I mean,
know,
hey,
huh?
this man
Pretty
does the
amazing.
show every week for 14 years.
14 years.
Had a month off right after Katrina and until he moved his location up to Nord Village.
Yep.
But I mean, that shows you the power again of this show. So if
Yep.
you're thinking about advertising on this show, There you go. Proof.
It's
right
got to
there.
be done consistent, guys, and it makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, even if you do it just twice a month.
All right, now I'm going to make the crawfish andouille sauce for our crawfish bread.
All right.
So some andouille goes in the pan, coarse crawfish, a little bit more crawfish, and what do you think?
A little more crawfish.
No,
Oh,
some garlic.
Oh, you got to have garlic.
A little pinch of salt and pepper.
You are an Italian restaurant, Rob. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what they tell me.
Yeah,
Although
yeah,
I think we have more seafood than we do anything.
That's okay. We
Yeah,
do, we
it's
do live
great.
on the Gulf Coast.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, we're going to pull our bread out, move this plate over,
All right, I'm
and
gonna start
get ready
putting
to
this.
cut our bread. So
I'm gonna
we
reach
can,
over you and start putting the shrimp in that oil.
Okay. You have learned so well, my son.
I know, I know. Still won't hire me, but that's all right.
We know better.
Yeah, it's different when you get me in the kitchen on location or trying to play maitre d' or something like that.
Well, I tell you what, it really has been a fun 14 years,
It
hasn't
really
it?
has. It
Gosh, it's hard to believe that it's been that long.
has. I know.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these under. Get them all in the oil. They're coming along very well. We're going to warm up our wrap just briefly in this pan. Hit it with just a touch of oil. It should still be nice and warm. And then just move it around a little
there's
bit,
my
make it
save
more
there, right
flexible. There we go.
Clean up a little bit here. Here's that's for the shrimp whenever they
Alrighty.
come out.
And let's see, we put some romaine in our wrap on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be marvelous. Marvelous. Our crawfish and andouille are coming along really good here. This is kind of an easy sauce because we have our base Alfredo that we're going to use, but we zap the flavor up. Look at that andouille, how it's browned. Doesn't that look incredible? And then we add in some of our Alfredo. Deglaze it, of course, a little bit of wine. And I tell you what, that's about it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that sauce. We put it right in the center of the bread so you can still kind of pick and dip. And it
This
comes
is
out
to die for.
perfectly.
It really is. That's some
Perfect.
really
It's
good
so
stuff.
good. And actually, a lot of you may not know, but that is a dish that was popular at Lookout. So we brought that actually over from the Lookout.
Wasn't that the same, seafood bread saying that you used to have at Back Bay?
Actually, it's a little different.
A little different? Okay.
Yep, it sure
Because I used to
is.
love to go over there and just sit and eat that
Yep.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, and that was delicious. Mm-hmm. We'll do a little housekeeping here while we got a second. We're going to bump the heat up on that just to get them going a little better. Turn off our burners.
And I tell you what, when you do shrimp in that panko, oh, ooh,
And
Good
it
stuff.
really is a great flavor.
it really is.
Now, let's go ahead. We'll get this out. Get this out the way.
Move this over here.
And we've got our garnish right here. A little bit of green onion all around. And I tell you what, let's switch these.
Okay.
Put this out front where they can actually see it. And then we'll start getting these shrimp ready. Oh, yeah. They're looking perfect.
Nice and, oh yeah.
Very
perfect
nice
color.
job.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you.
nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I tell you what, I'm impressed. Because panko is light and crispy. That's what makes them so absolutely wonderful. And
Yeah,
it
a lot of
really-
you might get, thinking about frying shrimp, something like that, you get cornmeal. And if you saw, the secret is flour first, then your egg wash, and then the finishing one. And the panko, again, just gives it such a wonderful flavor.
Yeah, it really does. And these came out beautiful. They're nice, light, golden, crispy. This is just how we serve them in the restaurant. And there's probably a few extras so your staff can enjoy it. And I know they won't have any problem with that.
Staff could enjoy it, right?
Yeah, well, they usually do, huh? We are known for taking good care of the
Yes, they
staff
do.
here. That's
Look at
very
those.
important.
That's some nice shrimp.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And that's probably plenty right there. There's for your staff. And now we zigzag it we kind of lay them out, zigzag it with the sriracha aioli. And what's nice about doing it this way you don't get them all heavily coated as opposed to toasting, as opposed to tossing them
Yeah.
in a bowl. So we're going to take this, flip this big wrap right over, and then cut it. Turn it so you can see how beautiful it is. Add our fries, and then just a little bit of garnish all around the plate. And I tell you what, guys,
There you go.
take a look at those incredible 2 dishes that we did real time. You got to come see the new menu at Salute. It is absolutely incredible, more options than ever. I know you'll enjoy it. Come see us. Ciao.